All right, what's going on, everyone? I'm coming in from Woodstock Fruit Festival, and I'm here with my buddy David. Very glad to be able to make this video with him, and I just want to ask a couple questions so you can get an idea of his perspective here at Woodstock Fruit Festival. So, the first question is pretty open-ended, and you can make it whatever you want.
Sure.
What was your experience before the Woodstock Fruit Festival, during the Woodstock Fruit Festival, and say after the Woodstock Fruit Festival, because you've now gone twice. This is your second year.
Yes.
So let us know where you were before ever coming here.
Sure.
Through last year, and then what happened in the journey through the year and then into this year.
Sure, I was introduced to the Woodstock Fruit Festival around January of 2015 by my wife. We decided to make a change in our life. We were not vegan, we weren't even vegetarian. We were just the healthy couple, executive with a beautiful wife who had a business. I had a business, which we are very grateful to have. So what we wanted to try to do is we want to have children. So we have been looking at wanting to become healthier and learning about how to eliminate toxins and detoxing and spirituality. So she was looking at the Woodstock Fruit Festival. I kind of went, I don't know if that's me, but then obviously I decided to come in 15, and wow, it was amazing. That was a year ago. Prior to coming to Woodstock Fruit Festival in 15, I really didn't understand veganism, vegetarian. I just thought, hey, if you eat grass-fed and if you eat free-range and if you have organic fruits and vegetables and drink good wine, that you were kind of living the dream.
That was the ticket, right?
That was it. That was like the pinnacle of being successful and having the fruits and not understanding that I wasn't eating enough fruits. So since then,
here's another question, I guess.
Sure.
Were you nervous coming to Woodstock Fruit Festival last year for the first time?
I don't want to say I was nervous, because coming to this beautiful place and seeing the videos with what they were wanting to do, I think there was a level of uncertainty, because not being vegan or vegetarian, doing the things that you normally do to think that you're good, and then being thrown into this, I don't want to say thrown, stepping into this experience.
Yeah.
First couple days last year,
I love that.
it was a very unique feeling, because I had not gone raw for, just with that focus of this is what I'm doing.
Right.
And I jumped in with both feet. It was a challenge. By about the 5th day last year, I remember telling Lisa that, wow, my vibrations are better. I mean, I'm very spiritual, and we all have our own gifts, as he does. I have a tremendous gift as well, which we're not talking about, but each of us have that light. I've always had the light, but I never knew what the light could be. And last year I felt it after like 5 days of raw, listening to the classes, doing the exercises, being spiritual with like 600 people that want the same end result.
And they're here to support you too. Yeah.
And that was amazing. So that's what 15 did. 15 kind of opened my eyes to tasting it. Mm-hmm. Since then, from when we left here in 15 up until last Saturday, we have made a decision, and I tell you, I have cut out pretty much all the meats, the chickens, the lamb. It's up to from August to December of last year, we tried to just get an understanding of where we wanted to be,
right,
and then set the path. Because you can't just come from here and go, oh, this is all I'm going to eat for 2 months. No, it's a whole journey. This is the biggest key, is understanding who you are. I found out last year that I was somebody that I never knew. That I was a cleaner, better person, and other people found what I was capable of and just threw it at me here and there. Dave, you really should do this. And Dave, we're not telling you what to do, but here's a suggestion. And hey, you just need to take 45 years of living what I thought was good. What the heck do I have to lose?
Right.
Try it. So a year later, We walked in here, we have a better understanding. My wife has gone to 2 Dr. Morse classes.
Oh,
Or no, 1, and
I didn't
she's
know
going.
that.
Yeah, she finished. I didn't get to go. You know why I didn't get to go? Honestly, now that we're talking, because I feared learning, letting go of what I think I want.
Right,
I don't
right.
want that. So we came in this week clean. From January up until now, we made a commitment that we were going to do at least 85% vegan.
Mm-hmm.
Not even vegetarian, but I'm saying a little bit. Like we gave up just about everything because my natural, being born and raised in Jupiter, Florida, East Coast, I've always been raised with fish.
Mm-hmm.
I have a connection with that because of my father and my mother being from Europe, and that's how we were raised.
Right.
The meats and stuff like that were not primarily part of our meal. It was pasta and meat maybe one day a week or something, and it was fish because that's how we lived.
Right.
So I transitioned off of all of the, quote, healthy crap that I thought I was eating healthy because I was buying the best, and it wasn't healthy. It was crap.
Right. Right.
So January, our New Year's resolution, which is BS. You should always live in a New Year's resolution.
Yeah, it's every day,
It's
right?
every day is your
That's
New
right.
Year's resolution.
That's
so
right.
don't be whatever. You know, because you buy the little things and it's that day and the countdown
Yeah.
and all the bullshit.
It's every day we're making choices
Every
to better
day
ourselves.
you have to
That's
live
Right.
in New Year's Day.
That's right.
So we made a decision. It was humbling. We had to give up friends. We had to make a choice of not wanting to be around toxicity.
That's right.
And it's a choice. I lost childhood friends from growing up because I made a point that I'm going to go there. If you want to sit back here, I still love you, but I'm going here. And if you're not
That's
with
right.
me, I can't juggle your toxicity, emotional life with me trying to detox and be clean.
That's right. It's kind of the notion of if you're on your way up and someone's staying stagnant.
And it's not even.
at a
It's not
certain
your
point-
fault either.
No, it's not.
It
It's
has nothing to
there's
do
no
with
fault.
them. It has to do with your pinnacle.
Yeah, you're not going to go back down, right?
You are
You're
going to
keep
do
going
what
up.
you're told. So
That's
this year
right.
we came in on Saturday. We got here. It was electrifying. The reason being is that I had foreseen a lot of beautiful things in my mind, and I have lived out my video game. This week I've instilled what things that I want and what my soul needs.
Mm-hmm.
One of which meeting you on the first day again.
Yeah.
But really getting a more unique connection, just with opening up on how I felt at the time. Thomas was there at the time, had a similar experience, helped put my mind in the right mindset for this week. And I've
Right
kind
on.
of
Thank you.
fed off of that.
Thank you,
I
man.
will, I can, and I'm grateful.
That's
and he
right.
told me that on
That's
day
right.
one, and I've been thinking that every day.
It's wonderful, isn't it? It's a great exercise.
All I can really say is that
Yeah,
if
so
you
let's sum up. Let's
Yeah.
sum it all up.
sum it up. So in a nutshell, first of all, the amount of food that we've taken in this week has been a gift from God and nature. It's been absolute star galactic in the skies.
Yeah, awesome.
Last night alone, I saw 5 shooting stars, and every night by the campfire, meeting wonderful people, every person gives you a little bit of energy. And then understanding that there is no end to what we've done. This might be 7 or 8 days together, but we're not done. People
Yeah.
are like, oh, it's the last acid. No, it's the fucking beginning.
That's right.
It's the
It just
freaking
started.
beginning.
It just
Because you
started.
step away, you take this with you. And that's how I feel. I feel blessed, and if you're able to enjoy this. So does that help a little bit? This is all
huge.
improv.
No, that's huge.
Obviously, so.
That's huge because it shows a unique perspective, because some people that come to this festival are already in the lifestyle. And you came here last year kind of not completely blind, but
Well, I was.
but you were in a different place, and just to see your transformation through last year's week, and then to see you at the beginning of this year's festival, already wide-eyed and already open and just ready.
Felt great. We were
It was
4
just an
days raw
amazing thing,
before we
you know?
started.
Yeah, it's
just-
amazing.
yeah.
It's amazing to see how that just all ties
It's-
together like that. And I love seeing it through your example because it's just such a unique perspective here that you don't always see it, you know, with the attendees at Woodstock Fruit Festival.
Yeah, beautiful.
Yeah, so
Beautiful.
thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
Beautiful.
Beautiful. I love you, man.
Love you too, buddy.
And we'll see you later. Bye, everyone.